Top 8 places to visit in Tamil Nadu. The state of Tamil Nadu is the 11th largest state out of the 29 states of India. Tamil Nadu has also been home to the oldest of civilizations, and has seen the rule of various ancient dynasties like the Chera, Chola and Pandya, which ruled the region between 300 BC to 300 AD. 1. With a big list of tourist attractions, Chennai is aptly the third most visited city by tourists after Delhi and Mumbai. Mamallapuram, the city of Mahabalipuram, is famous for its ancient and cultural heritage. The city of Mahabalipuram was a prominent seaport dating back to 7th century AD and was ruled by the Pallava dynasty. The place is famous for its monuments and is classified among the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Almost all of the monuments are carved out of granite and display the brilliance of Dravidian-style architecture. The attractions in the whole town can be covered in a day or two. The city is bustling with tourists most times of the year except monsoons. The temples here are a marvel to behold, and with the aid of a knowledgeable tour guide one can totally get lost in the ancient stories behind each of the monuments. 2. The ancient town of Kanyakumari was an important site during the reign of the Chola, Chera and Pandya dynasty. The town is famous for its beautiful beaches, temples, monuments and cultural centers. The town is also famous for its distinctive culture and hospitable people. The town lays at the confluence of three bodies of water, namely the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, and is thus considered an important pilgrimage site in the south of India. The temples here are built in Dravidian style of architecture. 3. Madurai is also one of the oldest inhabited cities in the world. The city has been ruled by both the Pandya and the Chola dynasties. The city houses a number of important and magnificent temples that it is built around. The majority of tourists who come to Madurai come to visit the various temples that enshrine this ancient city. The Meenakshi Ammam temple is of prime importance here, as it has been mentioned in almost all the ancient texts and is considered as the prime pilgrim spot for the Tamil people. Many different monuments and temples are also a must-visit along with the various festivals celebrated here. Sri Meenakshi Amman Temple. It is a small hill station with an average elevation of 2,331 meters above sea level. The place is surrounded by thick forests and is located at the top of the Palani Hills. The town is a major tourist attraction and tourism industry is the source of the majority of the town's economy. 4. Kodaikanal is famous for its scenic beauty and has a number of natural attractions that is the reason for its high tourist population. The lakes, parks and different waterfalls along with the rich abundance of flora and fauna, the town is indeed the gift of the forests. The place is a home to many natural marvels and phenomena such as the blooming of the rare Kurinji flower, which only blooms once in 12 years and is said to cover the entire valley in blue. With its various flora and natural and man-made attractions to enjoy, Kodaikanal will make you want to stay. 5. Vellore, also known as the Fort City. Vellore is located at the banks of Palar River at the northeastern part of Tamil Nadu. The fort complex has a Christian church courtesy the British, a mosque and an old Hindu temple which has some of the most magnificent carvings. The place has a lot of historic relevance as well, as the fort of Vellore is said to have housed Tipu Sultan's family during the British rule. Apart from the fort, there are several other attractions that have made it an important tourist destination. The various temples with a brilliant display of carvings and Dravidian-style architecture, the picturesque hill station of Yelagiri, the churches and mosques and various shopping hotspots has made it a must-visit place in Tamil Nadu. 6. The capital of the Nilgiris district, Ooty or Uttarakhand, is one of the top visited hill stations in India. The place lies in the heart of the Nilgiris mountains with an average elevation of 2,240 meters above sea level. The place is characterized by the blue smoky mist from the thick eucalyptus forests and is also known to house the rare kurunji flower. The town's major source of economy, like most hill stations, is tourism. Despite of being located in the tropical region of India, Ooty enjoys a pleasant and mild climate throughout the year, with chilly nights. The best time to visit is between the months of December till February and is frequented by tourists all around. The various lakes, mountains, gardens and valleys are amazing places to visit. The different peaks are great spots for trekking and the lakes make amazing camping and picnic spots. A visit to Ooty and you will experience a surrounding which is unique to almost any place in India. 7. The city of Kanchipuram is located on the shores of the Vegavati river. The city has seen a number of ruling dynasties and monarchies such as the Pandya, Cholas, the Vijayanagar Empire, the Carnatic Kingdom and the British monarchy. Kanchipuram since medieval times has been significant as the educational center and was known as the place for learning. The city is also famous for its various temples that are built in the Dravidian style of architecture and display amazing stone carvings. Kanchipuram has been an important city and has been mentioned in texts dating back to the Maurya period, 325 to 185 BC, and has been constantly mentioned as a city like no other in the Dravidian kingdom. Kanchipuram, apart from its various temples, is also known for its medicinal herbs. This fact has been vouched for by the ancient texts as well. The place is rich in both natural and man-made attractions and has a distinct culture that one must experience. With its various temples, bird sanctuary, beaches, backwaters etc. makes the city a must-visit. 8. The town of Coimbatore is also surrounded by various picnic spots like waterfalls and rivers which are sure to refresh your senses and are great places to visit with family or friends. The city is located on the banks of the Noyal River and is surrounded by the Western Ghats. The best thing about this city is its pleasant weather all year round. The special thing about this river is the taste of the water due to a perfect mix of the minerals, making it the second tastiest water in the world after the Nile River. Do not buy packaged water when you visit this place. Apart from being a monumental hub of Tamil Nadu, the city holds numerous undiscovered spots which make it a tourist haven. The magical state of Tamil Nadu is the second most frequented tourist spot in India. With its abundance in natural and man-made wonders, the city has more than 4,000 years of cultural history.